Welcome to White People, Black Music, and Liberation. I'm Eric, and I'm here on the journey with you. This is a transmission at the intersection of race, music, and spirituality. It's about transmuting the racism we've all inherited into liberation. This is a preamble to the show. I have no qualifications to speak of. The only thing I do have is a desire to talk, to engage, and to learn about a subject that is very taboo in our culture, that of the United States of America, the subject of race, and how racial identity programming has blocked me, and what I can do to liberate myself. A bit about me. I am a mostly white passing Arab American. I grew up in Southern California. I'm a child of the 80s. And I happen to be a musician who loves Black music. Now, I've been in proximity to Black music and especially to African music for most of my life. And little by little, that has invited me to examine how my racial identity shapes the way I experience that music. And the true motivation behind these transmissions is healing. I believe that our internal psychic landscapes are reflections of the collective. Folks say, as above, so below. And I'll be honest, a piece of me is very ambivalent and scared about putting these transmissions out publicly. And yet, a deeper part of me does want to share my healing journey around racial identity programming. And not because my journey is anywhere near complete, but it's because in so doing, I am intending that it provides a point of attraction for others who also want to heal from the supremacy that we've socialized into normalcy in the United States of America. Now, another thing, in this day and age, discernment is more important than ever. And I can only speak to you from my own personal experience, and it's up to you to decide whether that resonates or not. So you take what serves you, you get to leave what doesn't. And I'm going to add an important qualification to that. I know from my own experience that we have been deeply socialized into unconsciousness around our patterns, unconsciousness around our beliefs when it comes to race. And the best way that I've found to identify where my unconscious patterns lie are the places where I get defensive and the places where I get triggered. So, if you do feel defensive or triggered by anything we talk about here, and spoiler alert, you probably will, I ask that you sit with that feeling. I know that in the past, I've often dismissed things that were uncomfortable for me to hear as, oh, that's just me having discernment, or I just don't want to be around negative energy, or whatever. Bear in mind the saying that goes, the lips of wisdom are closed except to the ears of understanding. That's my disclaimer. I'm Eric, and this has been White People, Black Music, and Liberation. If this message speaks to you and you want to be part of the journey, head to whitepeopleblackmusic.com and let's build a world where liberation is for everyone.